Welcome to session number 3 of matrices of class 12. In this session, we are going to discuss some problems of exercise 2 of matrices. Before going to exercise, we have to see some properties of matrices or operations on matrices. Operations on matrices. Here we have three operations on matrices. Number one, addition of matrices. Second one, subtraction of matrices. Third one, multiplication of matrices. These three are the operations on matrices. Now I am going to explain one by one. Number one, addition of matrices. Addition of matrices. Addition means sum of any two matrices. Suppose, for example, A and B are any two matrices. If A and B are any two matrices of same order. This is key point. Same order. If these two matrices having the same order, then only the possibility for addition. Then only the possibility for addition. If A and B are having different orders, then we cannot add those two matrices. If those two matrices having the same order, then only the possibility for adding. So, say m by n, same order is m by n. This matrix having m by n order and this matrix are having m by n order. Suppose I am assuming this is 2 by 3 or 2 by 3. Then the sum of these two matrices, then the sum of the two matrices A and B is defined as, when you add these two matrices, you will get another matrix. Assume that matrix is some C. Defined as a matrix C equals to Cij. That the matrix order should be m by n. Why? Because this matrix order m by n, this matrix order m by n. Then the resultant matrix order also m by n. Suppose I am taking, for example, A equals to some A, B, C, D. This is the matrix. And B equals to E, F, G, H. Like that I am taking. So this matrix of order 2 by 2. 2 rows and 2 columns. Here also 2 rows and 2 columns. 2 by 2. So both the matrix having same order, then only the possibility adding. That is C equals to A plus B, that equals to A, B, C, D plus E, F, G, H, that equals to. So now one condition is there, that is, when you are adding these two matrices, the corresponding elements only added. The corresponding elements should be added. So A plus E and B plus F, C plus G, D plus H. This is the resultant matrix, C matrix. So this order is 2 rows and 2 columns. This is also 2 by 2 matrix. This is the matrix addition. Matrix addition means corresponding elements should be added. Only corresponding elements should be added. So next, properties of addition of a matrix. Properties. The addition of matrices satisfies the following properties. Number 1 property is commutative property. Or commutative law. That means commutative means LHS equals to A plus B equals to B plus A. So matrix addition satisfies this property. If you take first matrix A and second matrix B and add those two matrices, you will get some matrix here. That should be equal to, if you take B matrix is first and A matrix is second, then also you will get the same property. That means commutative. A plus B equals to B plus A. So this property should be satisfied. Second property, associative law. Associative law means A plus B bracket plus C, that equals to A plus B plus C. LHS equals to RHS. Next, this is a very important property, that is existence of additive identity. Third one, additive identity for matrix addition. Additive identity for matrix addition. That is, suppose if you add any matrix with 0, then you will get the same matrix. I am taking A matrix, I am adding with the 0 matrix. That is equals to A plus 0 equals to 0 plus equals to gives A only. So here 0 matrix is the additive identity. Okay, so therefore 0 is the additive identity for matrix addition. Matrix addition 0 is the additive identity. Fourth one, additive inverse. Additive inverse. Suppose A is in a matrix, then minus A is the additive inverse in addition of matrix. So minus A is the additive inverse of a matrix A. Therefore, minus A is the additive inverse of a matrix or negative of A. These four properties are satisfying the additive of a matrices. Next, subtraction. Second one, matrices. Suppose A, same process. The condition for additive of a matrices is applicable for subtraction of a matrices. Same process is applicable. Suppose A and B are any two matrices of same order, then the subtraction of a matrix is denoted by A minus B, that equals to, I am taking the same example which are taken in, so the addition of a matrices, that is A matrix A, B, C, D minus E, F, G, H. That gives A minus E, corresponding elements only subtracted. A minus E, A minus E, B minus F, B minus F, C minus Z, C minus Z, D minus H. This is the condition for addition, subtraction of a matrices. Next, third one is multiplication of a matrices. Multiplication of a matrix is a different condition. This is the different condition. This multiplication is applicable when the number of column of a first matrix is equal to number of rows of a second matrix. If the number of column of a first matrix is equal to number of rows of a second matrix, then only the matrix multiplication is possible. Suppose this is 2 by 3 matrix, then this should be 3 by 2 matrix. Number of column, first number is denoted rows and second is column. So number of column is equal to number of rows, then only matrix multiplication is applicable. Okay, so I am writing here the definition of matrix multiplication. The product of two matrices A and B is defined when the number of columns of A is equal to the number of rows of matrix B. This is the definition for matrix multiplication. That is, the product of two matrices A and B is defined when the number of columns of A, matrix A, is equal to number of column, first term is column, of A is equal to the number of rows of matrix B. Okay, for example, same matrix, you can take same matrix, that is A equals to A, B, C, D, B equals to E, F, G, H, then matrix multiplication A dot B equals to A into B, that is A, B, C, D into E, F, G, H. That equals to, here the number of rows is 2, number of column is 2, number of column 2, and the number of rows 2. So these two are equal, number of column is equal to number of rows, then matrix multiplication is possible. Now the process of multiplication is multiply row with column. multiply first row, first column and add element wise. You can multiply element wise and add those two elements. First row, first column. Again, first row, second column. Like that you can multiply. Now I am going to multiply A into E. A into E plus B into Z. First row, first column is over. Next, first row, second column, give second element. A into F, A F plus B into H, B H. Now, first row with first column, first row with second column is over. First row with first column gives first element. First row with second column gives second element. Next, second row, first column. C into E, C into E, C E, D into Z plus D Z. First row, second row, first column is over. Again, second row, second column. C into F, C into F plus D into H, D into H. This is the matrix multiplication. If you want, I am taking another example. Suppose matrix A equals to 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, some 0, and B equals to 1, 2, minus 2, 3, and 2, 4. Some. I am taking these two matrices. Now, once you observe here, if you want to multiply these two matrices, you have one condition, that is number of column is equal to number of rows. You check whether this condition is satisfied or not. Number of column is equal to number of rows. In first matrix, how many columns you are having here? This is first column, second column, third column. That means this is 2 by 3 matrix. First row, second row. First row, second row. 2 by 3. Here, first row, second row, third row. How many rows you are having? 3 rows. First column, second column, 2 columns. Now once observe here, 2 by 3, 3 by 2. Number of columns is equal to number of rows. Number of column is equal to number of rows. Okay, so then matrix multiplication is possible. Then matrix multiplication is A dot B equals to 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, 0 into 1, 2, minus 2, 3, 2, 4. Now, process. What is the process? First row, first column. Multiply first row, first column. Again, first row, second column. First row, first column gives first element. First row, second column gives second element. Again, second row, first column gives third element. Second row, second column gives fourth element. And the resultant matrix order is this order, 2 by 2. Number of column is equal to number of rows. Then these two gets cancelled. Then the remaining letters, here lefting letter is 2, here 2. So the final resultant matrix order is 2 by 2. Now multiply these two matrices. 2 into 1, that is 2 into 1 plus 3 into minus 2, 3 into minus 2 plus 4 into 2. This is first row, first column is over. Next, give some gap here, and first row, second column, 2 into 2, 2 into 2, plus 3 into 3, 3 into 3, plus 4 into 4, 4 into 4. This is second element. First row, first column, first element, first row, second column, second element. Again, next, second row, first column, minus 1 into 1, minus 1 into 1, plus minus 2 into minus 2, minus 2 into minus 2. I am taking here bracket. Again, plus 0 into 2, 0 into 2. Next, second row into second column, that is minus 1 into 2, plus minus 2 into 3, plus 0 into 4. Now, the resultant matrix is 2, 2 into 1, 2, minus 2 into 3, 6, plus 8, 4, 9, 16. 2 2 is 4, plus 3 3 is 9, plus 4 4 is 16. Minus 1, plus 4, minus of minus, plus, plus into plus, plus, plus 0, 0 into something 0, minus 2, minus 6, plus 0. So therefore A into B equals to 2 plus 8, 10, 10 minus 6, that is 4, 20, 29, minus 1 plus 4, 3, minus 2 minus 6, minus 8. This is the resultant matrix of order 2 by 2. So here order is 2 by 2. So we got a 2 by 2 order. This is the matrix multiplication. Next, properties of matrix multiplication. Properties of matrix multiplication cannot satisfy the commutative property. Commutative property means properties of matrix multiplication. Commutative property, it cannot be satisfied. That means AB is not equals to BA. In addition, A plus B equals to B plus A, but not A into B equals to B into A. So therefore, A dot B equals not equals to B dot A. Commutative property is not satisfied. Second one, associative law. That means AB dot C equals to A dot BC. This condition it is satisfied because we are not changing the order of the matrix ABC, ABC, but here AB, BA. That's why it cannot be satisfied. Here ABC equals to ABC, so it is satisfied. ABC, AB dot C. If you multiply first two matrices with the next matrix and multiply these two matrices with this matrix, then you will get the same result. Third one, distributive law. It satisfies the distributive law also. A into B plus C equals to AB plus AC. Similarly, A plus B into C equals to AC plus BC. This is distributive law. Next, multiplicative identity. This is very, very important point. Multiplicative identity. Additive identity is 0. Additive identity is 0. Multiplicative identity is identity matrix I. That is, suppose I am taking 2 by 2 matrix, then 1 0 0 1. This is the identity matrix. Already I am given the definition of identity matrix. Only diagonal elements are 1 and the remaining non-diagonal elements are 0. Suppose if you take a 3 by 3 matrix, identity matrix 3 by 3, 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is one identity matrix with a 3 by 3 order. So matrix multiplicative identity is identity matrix I. Therefore I into A into I, that equals to A only. If you multiply this matrix with A matrix, then you will get A only. If you take any identity matrix with any matrix, then you will get finally this matrix only. There is no change in this matrix. I into A equals to A into I equals to that matrix only. So this is the identity, multiplicative identity. Okay, now I am going to solve second exercise. So exercise 2. First question is, let A equals to 2 4 3 2, B equals to 1 3 minus 2 5, and C equals to minus 2 5 3 4. Find each of the following. Then find each of the following. First one, in the first question we have 5 bits, that is A plus B. Second one, A minus B. Third one, 3A minus C. Fourth one, A into B. Fifth one, B into A. AB, BA. So I am taking first one, A plus B. A plus B equals to A matrix 2 4 3 2, B matrix 1 3 minus 2 5. So you add corresponding elements only. 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 2 minus 2 plus of minus 2, that is plus into minus minus, 2 minus 3 minus 2, 2 plus 5. That gives the resultant matrix is 3 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 7, 3 minus 2, 1, 7. This is A plus B. A plus B equals to 3, 7, 7, 1, 7. Next, second one, A minus B. 2, 4, 3, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 2, 5. So you apply here minus 2 minus 1, 4 minus 3, 3 minus of minus 2 plus 3 minus 5. That gives A minus B equals to 1, 1, 5 minus 2. 2 minus 1, 1, 4 minus 3, 1, 3 plus 2, 5, 3 minus 5, minus 2. This is A minus B. Next, third one, 3A minus C. That means you multiply A matrix with 3 and you subtract from that, that is C matrix. That equals to 3 into A minus C equals to 3 into matrix A, that is 2 4 3 2. 3 into A minus matrix C minus 2 5 3 4. That equals to 3 to the 6, multiply each and every element with 3. Matrix A into 3 means multiply each and every element with 3. 3 into 2, 6. 3 into 4, 12. 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 2, 6. Minus 2, 5, 3, 4. Okay. Now 6 minus of minus 2 plus 2. 12 minus 5. 9 minus 3. 6 minus 4. That equals to 8, 7, 6, 2. This is the answer for A minus C. 8, 7, 6, 2. Next, fourth question. A into B. AB means A into B. Fourth one, AB. That equals to, matrix A is 2, 4, 3, 2 into B matrix 1, 3, minus 2, 5. That equals to row, column, multiplication 2 into 1, 2 into 1 plus 4 into minus 2. Matrix multiplication is different from addition and subtraction. Row, column, row and column. So 2 into 1 plus 4 into minus 2. Again 2 into 3. 2 into 3 plus 4 into 5. Next, first row, first column is over. First row, second column is over. Next, second row, first column. 3 into 1. 3 into 1 plus 2 into minus 2. Next, 3 into 3 plus 2 into 5. That equals to 2 into 1, 2 plus of minus 8. 2 3 is 6 plus 20. 3 minus 4. 9 plus 10. That is, final answer is 2 minus 8 minus 6. 26 minus 1, 29. 19, sorry. 9 plus 10, 19. This is the answer for A into B. Next, fifth one, B into A. Now, B matrix is first matrix, 1, 3, minus 2, 5. Next, 2, 4, 3, 2. Second matrix. Next, same process. Row, column, 1 into 2 plus 3 into 3. 1 into 4. 3 into 2. First row, first column. First row, second column. Second row, first column. That is minus 2 into 2. Minus 2 into 2 plus 5 into 3. Minus 2 into 4 plus 5 into 2. So 2 plus 3 3s are 9. 4 plus 6 minus 4 plus 15 minus 8 plus 10. That equals to 11, 10, 11, 2. Once observe here. What is the value of AB? Minus 6, 26, 1, 19. BA 11, 10, 11, 2. Therefore, we directly say that AB is not equals to BA. That is not satisfy the commutative property. AB is not equals to BA. Next, second question. Compute the following. First one is in the second question we have 5 bits. First one A B minus B A plus A B B A. Here the matrix of order 2 by 2 2 by 2. So there is a chance for adding those two matrices because order is equal. Simple. A plus A plus A, B plus B, corresponding elements, minus B plus B, A plus A. That gives A plus A, 2A, B plus B, 2B, B minus B, 0, 2A. This is the answer for first question. Second one. A square plus B square, B square plus C square, A square plus C square, A square plus B square, plus 2AB, 2BC, minus 2AC, minus 2AB. That equals to, here we have the symbol plus na, so you can add these two matrices. Indirectly given, add these two matrices. So corresponding element should be added. A square plus B square plus 2AB, B square plus C square plus 2ABC, A square plus C square minus 2AC, A square plus B square minus 2AB. That equals to, we have direct the formula is A square plus B square plus 2AB. You can write A plus B whole square. If you want, you can simplify, otherwise you can leave here. This is B plus C whole square. This is A minus C whole square. This is A minus B whole square. This is the final answer. So third question is -1, 4, -6, 8, 5, 16, 2, 8, 5, plus 12, 7, 6, 8, 0, 5, 3, 2, 4. You can add directly. -1 plus 12, corresponding elements. -1 plus 12, that is 11. 4 plus 7, 11. 6 minus 6, 0. I am adding directly. 8 plus 8, 16. 5 plus 0, 5. 16 plus 5, 21. 2 plus 3, 5. 8 plus 2, 10. 5 plus 4, 9. This is the answer. Very, very simple question. Next, fourth question. Cos square x, sin square x, sin square x, cos square x, plus sin square x, cos square x, cos square x, sin square x. Add these two matrices because symbol is plus. So cos square x, sin square x, plus sin square x, sin square x plus cos square x. Next, sin square x plus cos square x, cos square x plus sin square x. that equals to, we have the identity sin square x plus cos square x equals to 1. So that is 1. This is also 1. Sin square x plus cos square x 1. This is also 1. This is the final answer.